Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hi. How are you? How's everybody? And yes, we are back into down, people. So yes, let's try and get some of this sort of blues, the lockdown blues, out of the way, shall we? We've got 10 already. So let's go into the chat to see who was here first. Eric, you beat us here this time. So Eric was first tonight, and then it was myself. So talk about being in makeup and saying that I use the Tamiya White primer. Yeah. Then Mike came in, and then Sarah Jane. And I think that is everyone we've got at the moment in the chat. So, right. So, first off, we'll go this way to. Oh, hang on. No, the other way, Mike. Other way. That way. That's it. Yep, that's it. Right, we'll start with Dave on the end. Dave, how are you, mate?
I'm all right. You?
Yeah, not so bad. What have you been up to? Let's put you on full screen.
I've been chilling. I'm on holiday for a week. It's lovely. 8 days of holiday. I can't go anywhere, but I didn't want to. I want to stay in my man cave. I've been ever so busy. I even hoovered in here yesterday. It was amazing. Cleaned the fish tank even. That's just chaos. Finished the Spitfire. Put the video up for that. It was just carnage, that was. But yeah, it's been busy. Been busy working on the Thunderbolt. That's right. The A10 Thunderbolt. Let's get it right. And then I'm in the Spitfire. It came out all right when you look at it from the right angle, But air looks more like water, really. But it was an experiment, It's all right. It's all right. It does. The concept's there. That's all that matters. So the only problem was the video was like an hour and 20 minutes. What I should have done in theory, looking back on it, what I should have done was done it in like 20-minute segments and put that out. But it doesn't matter. People can skip the bits you don't want to see.
Right, I'm just gonna have to go and answer the door. Someone was knocking on the door. Oh no, hang on a minute. No, that was you. That was your resin. That's well hard. That's well hard, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's rock hard. Yeah, it's resin.
Yeah, good.
What wants in the door? It might be them Jehovah's Witnesses. We don't get them here in Portsmouth. We just get Jehovah's bystanders. You don't witness anything around here if you know what.
Right. So right. Now I'll put. Oh, Mike, you're on the end now. Look, see, there he is. There he is. He's there. Look, there he is. Right. So, what have you been up to, Mike?
Hey, Steve. Oh, no, it's me. No, I've done nothing for the last week again. Of course, with the care home stuff and that. So, but tonight I thought I'd get these little fellas, get some paint on them. That's resin helicopter crew to go with the Sea King. So I thought I'd put some crew in it. So that came. So I'm going to get a bit of paint on them, all being well, in amongst all the other things that are going on.
Yeah, excellent. So hopefully we'll get some paintage then. Excellent. Well, as if people have been following my Facebook, I've not done a lot since the. Hang on, hang on a sec, guys. Not done a lot since the last show. Obviously, that's the monocoque, the chassis of the Ferrari. What I've done is I've done the basic block and sprayed that in chrome silver. Needless to say, a lot of pigment was flying around when I was doing that, but it's come out as a really nice, shiny silver, as you can probably make out on there. Just going to do a little bit of weathering on it once everything has all been put together. Just done some ancillary pieces, sprayed up the other side radiators, Got then also done those parts in the chrome, and then painted the. Although you can't see it because the actual shading is very sort of subtle. Done the radiators in flat aluminium. So that is my week. I've done. Otherwise, I've been at work and sort of just sort of done the usual bits and bobs. Public service announcement. Although it's still we're in lockdown, but it's still Tuesday night. So put your bins out. Okay, I've done mine. So anyone else who needs to put their bins, Sarah Jane, I don't know whether you've got to put yours out, but yeah, I remember yours should be the same night. Right. And if Chris is lurking in the background, have you done yours as well? Right, who else we had come in? We've had Nat come in, Dexter's Crafter. Ooh, I'll beat you to it then, boys.
Yeah.
Oh, there. Scott's in. And Shane Young. Evening, Shane. Evening, Scott. Oh, and another one. John is in as well. Good evening. Evening, all. So let me just make sure I haven't missed anybody. No, that's all good. Excellent. Right. So as per usual, we'll be doing the stream theme. Hey, I got it right this time. I didn't have to repeat it. Hey. So we'll be dropping the hints and the clues in during the chat on that. Hopefully someone will get that. If not, we'll go over to carry that on till next week. But yes.
You got it right. You on the fiddle?
Am I on the fiddle?
Yeah, you got that right. Then you didn't have to check anything. Normally, you have it written down a bit. Right,
No. Anyone would think, no, I haven't got it. No, I haven't got it written down. No, I've been practicing.
Phil, okay. Written down. Phil.
No, not me. No. And what we've also got is a little game that I thought I'd try out on you guys later. It's only a little short game, mystery picture round. I don't know if the people in the UK will probably remember things like Question of Sport, where they have like the pictures of athletes and all that. Then they would then sort of have them close up, and then they would try and reveal the picture, and they got to try and get at who it is before the picture finishes. Well, I'm going to do something similar to that. You remember that?
It was like a 10 player's elbow, wasn't it? And then you.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I'm going to do something similar to that, but with not with people, but with objects. Okay. So yeah.
Hang on, now.
So we're going to see how that goes. And yes, I've got the stream going. So what was the record last time? Was it 12 minutes?
Yeah.
12 minutes. 12 minutes. Right. Okay. Well, so far we're already 9 minutes into the stream, and we've had a couple of clues drop already. So, yeah, I didn't know if I was going to make it tonight. I mean, that's been one of those longest days. That's just been really sort of drawn out. It was terrible. Lee's in, by the way, and so is Jackie.
Hi, Lee.
Hiya.
Hi, Jacqueline.
Hiya. Yeah. So that was a bit weird today. So, every time I sort of looked at the clock, and I thought, hey, well, I hadn't moved. So, but there you go. Oh, hello. What we got here? First clue. First, so we say war films. No. We're not. No, it's not war films. So you can cross that one off the list. That'd have been too easy. I'm going to hold you guys to ransom now. You see, I'm not going to let it go so easy this time. No. So yeah. Let's see. What do we normally do? belly and bench. Well, we all know what we've been up to on the bench. What about the bellies? What you had in your belly on your first lockdown holiday?
Eggs, chips,
I had.
and baked beans.
You've had what?
Did you?
Eggs, chips, and baked beans.
Oh, egg, chip, and beans.
Comfort food. That's what I needed.
Oh, yeah. I could eat that. I could eat that right now. Well, that'd be rather rude of me, actually, because I mean,
Yeah.
I'll be clonking and banging away and frying in the background, and you guys will be looking after the stream. So no, I'll probably have to wait. But yeah, no, very nice. What about you, Dave?
I had sweet chili chicken and rice.
Ooh, good. I had the usual bird's eye burgers.
Burger and
Yeah, because
chicken.
no chips. No, just in the bun.
Oh, okay.
Burger in a bun, and just so I could go around and sort mother's bin out. So yeah, so that was all right. Got that all sorted out. So yeah, what about in the chat? What have you had in your bellies, and what are you working on in your benches? And we'll see what. Oh, hello, Nat's had. Where are we? Hang on, I'll put this up. This sounds nice. Belly is a chicken and sweet corn soup with a buttered white roll. Bench is my sewing machine, doing some stitching for my patchwork quilt.
Oh,
Yes, very nice. Yes, some crafting going on there.
buttered white bread. Oh, with nice hot chips.
That's it. I do my own like my own sort of well, I class it as Romanian style chicken and vegetable soup, but it's got pasta and stuff in it. It's like a thin, but it's lovely with freshly buttered tiger bread.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dunk that in there. Ooh, lovely.
I was never a tiger bread, but I'm starting to get to like it now. Your taste buds change over the years, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I can't get. Sorry.
You go to Iceland, Phil. Iceland, they do. It's like 2 for $50 or something like that. Big tiger louse. They're really.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Right, Scott saying, well, we've got benches, the new YouTube build. Belly is mince and clapshot with white pudding, but not a lockdown here as we are pretty much COVID free.
Show off.
And John is saying might be locked down again here in Canada.
Oh well.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if if there's going to be a lot more of that going around the world. I think.
Yeah, but the thing is with Canadians though, they get locked all the time. Every winter, most of them locked down. You can't get out because of flipping snow. They used to.
No, that's not locked down. That's locked in.
It's not a problem for Canadians. They've already stocked up for winter, when they can't get out anywhere. So,
well, can you blame them? I wouldn't blame them.
No.
Yeah. To be honest with you, I mean, that's the one thing I've never. I mean, here on the East Coast, we've had some pretty bad, sort of like snow and whatever over the years. Not recent years, but over the years. But that's the one thing that I have never experienced is actually having been snowed in.
Oh yeah.
No. I've never been able to not get out and get into the car and drive off. I think probably what was it, about 1985, 6, something like that. We had some really bad snow. Some of the outlying villages got cut off. But I remember coming back from one night with my girlfriend after we'd been to see her aunt, and driving home, and that was a complete whiteout. And the snow was building up that fast on the actual screen that the wipers couldn't cope with it, that it actually popped the one of the actual swivel arms underneath what joined to the motor.
Oh yeah.
Actually popped the driver's side off, so I couldn't see what the hell I was doing. So there I am driving in a whiteout with leaning over onto my girlfriend at the time's lap, because the motor was actually on the passenger side, so her side was going like this, and this one was like, so hang on, so it was like that. This one was going like this, and all this side of the windscreen was just about 3 inches of snow. And I had to stop and then get out and pop it all back in again. By the time I got back in, I was like a bloody snowman. But I've never been able to not get out. I've never been able to sort of be able to sort of say I'm actually snowed in. And that's yeah.
I had it once, and that was when I was early, late teens, early 20s. I had a Fiat X19, and my dad had a BMW 518. I remember I parked my car behind Dad's car in the drive, and got up in the morning to go to work. I couldn't find my car. I couldn't see my car. It was the snowdrift. I could just about see. I could see the roof of Dad's car, and my X19 was just totally buried. And I ended up I got a cricket stump out of the garage, and I'm trying to find my car with a cricket stump. That was a drift better than anything though, around the corner of the house, but that was funny. I got in it, and it was still warm the night before. The engine, the first time it fired up, and it was still quite tasty. It was obviously warm in the car, just insulated the whole thing.
When I was a kid back in Wales, the whole valley was cut off for 6 weeks. We had to dig tunnels to each other's houses. It was up to the wow. Now that's snowed in. That's snowed in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, but as I say, I can honestly turn around and say that I have never had to that extent. So I suppose really because we're on the East Coast, it's got to come from Siberia to actually sort of lay here, because otherwise you get all the salt air coming over from the sea. So it's got to take a lot. But wow, 6 weeks.
I don't like being cold. I was cold once. I did when I was in. I did Operation Lionheart, which was just after. It wasn't long after you left, Dad, was it?
No, that's true.
Operation Lionheart. We went to Norway, and they were teaching us how to do cross-country skiing and things like that. And they took us out on this lake, and they cut a big hole in it, and they tie a rope to you, then push it in. They show you, they teach you how to get out with skis on and that. And then and you roll in a snowdrift because the snow soaks my clothing and that. It was that cold. It was like thousands of needles instantly going into your body when you hit the water. It was horrible. I never want to be that cold again ever in my life.
No, thank you.
You didn't have to do the hill then, Dave. No. You're doing no.
Mind you should never say never again, though, Dave. Because that might have to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a bridge too far as I was concerned, mate. That was too cold.
I stayed in a red tent once. A red tent, no less.
A red tent. The red tent. Well, it had to be a red tent, didn't it?
Yeah.
Couldn't have been anything else. Yeah, but were you on top of the rock, though?
No.
No. Oh, right.
No.
All right.
I was with the Molly Maguires, mate.
Wrong is right. Wrong is right. Wrong is right.
Oh,
it's gone. Look at the chat.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. There we go. It's gone. Well, we haven't beaten the record, but it was 19 minutes this time. Yeah, there we go. Sean Connery films. Yep. Yeah. Seems that Mr. Bond himself passed away last week. I thought, what we'd do is we'd try a tribute. There we go. Yeah. So I mean, looking back, I mean, a career since 1954, and right through till sort of doing bits and bobs until 2012. So yeah, so he'd had a good life. Obviously, best known for being 007, but done quite a few other movies in between. But who can remember the worst? Well, I say the worst, but probably the weirdest look that Sean could have actually ever worn, and that was being in Zardos with the long black ponytail and the red nappy.
Oh,
Never seen that.
No, and the big bicycle handlebar moustache and the red nappy. Oh dear, bless. But there we go. Yeah. So well done. Yeah, the stream was, of course, Sean Connery films. Well done. Right. Scott saying we got snowed off the shooting range at Fort George once. We couldn't see the targets. Yeah. So that's that. Right. Yeah. So is anyone, right, before we sort of dive headfirst into the game? I thought we'll give it a little rest, in between. But has anyone got any questions or interesting anecdotes or anything like that? Yeah, Zardos was very odd. Yeah, that's what I say. It was. I think I've never heard of it. No, I think I may have watched it. May have watched half of it and then sort of decided that wasn't my thing. But yeah. But that was probably one of the weirdest looks I've ever seen him pull off. Yeah, bless him.
Can't give that a miss.
No. But,
yeah, that was quite a way into his career as well, wasn't it? 1974.
That's it. Yeah, that was after his tenure as Bond. So I think, was it the same? Where are we? 1974.
Forever.
That's it. Yeah, same year as he done the Murder on the Orient Express.
Yep.
Yeah. Now, one film I thought was actually a bit earlier than that, and I thought that was probably around about the sort of like the early 70s, but it seems to have been more towards the late, and that was Robin and Marion.
Yeah, 1976. Yeah,
76. Yeah. But, but there you go. And then obviously, of course, he played the Spanish Peacock as Ramirez in Highlander.
Highlander, yeah.
And then Highlander 2. Now, that's another thing that, because obviously he played Indiana Jones's father.
Yeah.
1989.
What one?
The film Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade was 1989. Yeah. That early.
Yeah.
Was it that
I honestly thought that was in the 90s.
Well,
I honestly thought that was sort of early 90s, but no, it's 1989. Wow.
Blimey.
Yeah. So there we go. And obviously then he sort of voiced the dragon in Dragonheart. Played the convict in The Rock. I quite liked that film.
Yeah.
Him and what was his name? Nicolas Cage.
I can't. Okay.
Yeah. And then I think the last film he ever done, which was a good film, and that was obviously The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Yeah, that was a weird film, wasn't it?
That was, yeah.
I
think to be honest, that actually deserved a second film, but that never happened.
No,
because there was a lot of unanswered sort of subplots in that, I think. But there we go.
Yeah.
So anyway, so tribute to Sean there, right? So if no one's got any serious questions, well, it doesn't have to be a serious question. Actually, it could be a silly question, could be a trivial question, could be a question for trivia. But what shall we? Shall we do a couple of the pictures and then we'll split it?
Split what?
You can do if you want.
Yeah. We'll split it up during the year, because I was going to do it as one section, but I think what we'll do is I'll do a couple. I've got 8 pictures, so we can do four segments of 2.
Right.
So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to share the screen.
Ooh.
I know. I'm going to get all technical here now.
Well, we got guests as well.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Go on,
We haven't got any answers, Dave. How can we guess?
We'll just have to guess. We'll have to try. We'll have to try and be intelligent. Hang on.
Right. So can we all see that?
Very pixelated.
Yeah, very pixelated.
That is very pixely. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was trying to find some pictures that had enough sort of, should we say, resolution on them to actually get them to actually blow up. But unfortunately, this is what I got. But some of them were all right. So anyway, this is picture one.
Yeah.
So anyone want to have a hazard a guess?
Bloody hell.
Is it the cockpit glass of a Heinkel?
No.
Okay.
All right. What about in the chat? Come on, people. Let's have some ideas. All right, Mike, any ideas?
A cockpit glass of the space shuttle. He's going to go no.
Let's have a bit more than that.
Oh,
okay.
Cockpit glass.
Millennium Falcon.
No. Some of the previous answer is correct. I'm not saying which part.
Okay.
Right.
Part of the space shuttle.
Sorry?
Part of the space shuttle then?
Yes, the nose cone.
No.
What, the tiles? The heat tiles?
Russell's in. Evening, Russell.
Hi, Russell.
Just in time for the game. Shuttle bay doors. No, not quite. No, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Any more clues? Well, any more clues?
I've got it. I've worked it out.
What's that?
I've got it. It's the pattern on the moss wing that came out of your wall the last time you bought around.
No.
Okay.
I've got wheel well. No. We're getting there, but not. Andy's in, just popping in to say hi to Dad. Prod Phil with a pitchfork and asked Dave what army painter starter set is the best one to get.
Hi, Andy.
Evening, Andy.
Yeah.
So that there's a pic of a prod and a question, and that looks like desert camo on a tank. No, it's not. No. Right. So, Dave, can you answer that question?
Yeah. The army painter set. Go for the 40 one. There's one that's got 40 paints in it.
Mr. Faulty. Mr. Faulty. Mr. Faulty. Mr. Faulty.
Mr. Faulty.
Let me just get, because I can't remember the name of it. Hang on.
Right. The name on the side. No, it's not the name on the side. We're getting there. We're getting close. We're getting close on this one. Didn't think anyone would get this so quick, to be honest. Anyone else got any clues? Or Got any clues? I keep saying clues. Got an answer?
No.
No? Dave? No? Oh, no, you're too busy looking for the name.
I'm just sorting this out. Yeah, hang on.
Right. I'll give it a few more seconds, if not, and then I shall reveal the picture, and then that'll be 1-0 to me.
It'd be a case of, oh, God, of course.
Yeah, everyone so far is so close,
Yeah.
but so far.
The one that really is worth getting is the mega paint set, the wall paint set. Called the mega paint set.
Write it in the chat for Andy, Dave, just in case. There we go. There it is. It's the tail plane.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So if I boom.
What was the bit you were pointing at? Zoomed in on then. Put
Yeah,
your mouse pointer over it.
Yeah. Hang on. Can you see it?
Oh, that bit.
That bit, yeah.
Right.
That's it.
Bloody hell. Who'd have thunk?
Who'd have thunked it? Yeah. Right. Picture number 2.
Space shuttle cockpit window.
No.
That's worth a shot.
Right. No, bloody room. No, it's not the rocket, but no, not the rocket boosters. No. Right. So far. Right. E-type Jag. Nope.
Is that the air scoop, the bonnet of a Mustang?
I was holding my breath then, Dave. No.
It's a bonnet, isn't it? It's a bonnet. It's the air scoop on a bonnet. What?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's not a doom buggy.
Doom buggy. I like the cut of his jib.
I'm gonna go out on the limb and say Dodge Charger.
Nope. I'm surprised Sarah Jane's not put a stab at this one in. Porsche 911. Nope.
It's gonna be some left field and it's something like a Lotus 7.
No. Russell's got it.
Oh,
it's a DB5.
Is it?
Yeah, hang on, and I shall boing.
Oh,
yeah. There we go. Yeah. What you see then, the top right hand corner is the corner of the actual mirror.
Yeah,
and then you got the scoop here.
Well done.
So, yeah, well done. Right, I shall stop sharing for now. There we go. So that's
I like that.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? Yeah, we've got Pontiac Firebird as a answer. Looks like the hood scoop of a DBZ. You were very close, Andy. Very close. Of course it is. Yes. There we go. Right. So there we go. So yeah. So is this meeting your approval then, Dave?
I like it. Yeah, it's all right. Isn't it?
Yeah. Good. Right. We'll do round 2 in a little while then.
Okay.
I thought, what the hell? Just have something a little bit different, Yeah. So
I like that.
Yeah, good. Right. So, how are you getting on with your figures, Mike?
Yeah, I'm getting on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very small. They're 148, so they're very small.
Oh, look out! Look, Russell's saying the wing mirror gave it away. See, now I thought if I put that in there, that'll busy it up a little bit so people wouldn't get it. But there you go. Obviously, I was wrong. Well done. Andy saying it. Thanks, Dave. Right, got to go now. Low battery and also things to cut out. Okie dokie. See you, mate.
Catch you
Be
later.
good.
Take care, mate.
Be good.
Well, at least you get no pitchforks this week if Andy's not staying around.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. He is the keeper of the fork.
Yeah, mind you, him and Eric and it. So
Mind you, I'll probably get the pitchforks when he gets some army painter paints and doesn't watch my video on how to prep them.
Ah, yes, could be that. Yeah, but right, okay.
But yeah, full of prep them.
Excellent. So, Mike, no, not Mike. Sorry, Dave.
What?
Your Spitfire build in the resin. Yeah. Very, very informative. I'm liking that. It's making me want to sort of say experiment.
Yeah.
And
isn't it?
yeah, I mean, now I know because obviously trying to replicate the sky being air and nothing else, so you can't see it, and I suppose really because you're having to do multi pores. Multi-pores. That sounds like an army of cats, doesn't it? Yeah, multiple pores. So you were getting obviously the pore lines, from the different levels. But would when people paint these figures and they put a touch of purple into the white for the eyes to make them stand out bright. Would that against the white pages of a book, if you had to put just the tiniest drop of purple into each, a measured drop into each pore of purple, would you reckon that would make that cloudy, and so there'd be a purple tinge, or do you reckon that might sort of make the pages brighter so you wouldn't, so that it would mask off the pore lines?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can see what you mean. I can see what you're getting at, but the pore line would then be more defined, I think.
Yeah, because I can understand the fact that you can't just pour it in one go because obviously of the nature of the resin, so that is it catalyst? Is it hardened off by curing by heat, or is it by chemical reaction?
It's by heat.
That is by heat. So so the more you put in there, the more chance it is to crack. Yeah. Okay. Now, because I'm just curious to try and how to get rid of the the pore lines. That's all. Especially if you are sorry.
There are resins you can buy that you can pour in larger quantities. I got that one, and when I read the instructions, it said the maximum pour depth is 10 centimeters.
Okay. Hello. We got hello. This is gonna get serious now. Look. Chores are done, and I'm off my phone and on the laptop. So no, I don't know because I mean, obviously, if I was to do a C, it ain't gonna make a difference because you put pigments in, or inks, so that will darken it up anyway. But I was just wondering, because go on.
I think it's the fact that it's got to be totally clear for air. I think it just stands out if you look sideways on it. Whereas the one I've stained heavily blue for water, it's there. You can notice it, but you've really got to look for it.
Right.
So,
right.
I mean, the next one I'm doing is space. I'm doing the next ring coming out of the Star Wars book.
Space.
Space.
You're doing space.
You're doing space.
Yeah.
Space.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
That one.
Right. Okay. So you could get away with.
Murder.
Yeah, well, you could get away with murder actually on that. Yeah, but I mean, you could. What? Would you go black or would you go sort of like a deep blue?
I'm going to go black. I'm going to have to do a couple of experimental pours, a couple of something. But my idea is to use black ink,
right,
and not a huge amount, totally black, to give the impression of blackness. And then as I'm mixing each pour, I'm going to add very, very fine glitter. I've got to find them. I've got silver and I've got a red and I've got gold here.
Okay.
Tiny amounts of red and tiny amounts of gold, and then more silver flecks in it. I think that if I don't do too many, if it's just a tiny few in each one, that's going to give the impression of stars in the distance. That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Yeah, but would you every layer would you do it sort of constantly black, or would you sort of get it sort of more translucent as you get towards like say the X-wing, so you don't actually sort of like just say for argument's sake you're building it up, and then once you get to there, then it cuts off because you can't see the back of it, so you need to have more progressively clearer pores as you get closer to the. I would imagine, wouldn't you?
That would be planned, Phil. Yeah. And then lighten up as I'm going.
Yeah. Well, that'd be interesting to find out how you managed to do that as well. Because I mean, well, we all know. I mean, we saw what my daughter done, back in the summer with her resin with the flowers and that. But your Das Boot, I wouldn't mind doing something like that. But mine would instead of because you've got yours sort of coming out of the book, out of the middle of the book. I'd had mine coming out, actually coming out of the face of the book. If you know what I mean, I'd actually have to cut cut a hole in the front of the book and write down, and then have it coming out. It's hard to explain without having anything to sort of do it with, but.
The thing you've got to think of then is what's the depth of the book? Because then you're limiting yourself to what you can put in there.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I mean, I don't know if I'd be able to get a dust book as a thick volume, but I mean, whether I could make up a dust jacket or not, and use just any book, I don't know, but But,
I mean, you could do, but then if you're having it bursting out of the book, so I'm guessing you want it to look like it's bursting, so you want a jagged edge, and then bits of paper folded over. The issue then would be how do you seal that to stop the resin leaking right through the book and all over the place?
Well, I was thinking, the long and laborious bit of it would be to actually PVA each page together before actually then cutting the hole. Once it's dried, is then to cut the hole into the book how I want it, and then sticking the bits on top of the PVA, seal on the inside, make sure that before you pour the resin, that's almost like a swimming pool is actually sealed up inside as well. But that'll be the long and laborious bit, is sticking all the pages together.
Yeah, you'd have to. That. And then, like you said, whatever design you did, whether it was literally bursting out of the books, pages bent and curled and around the edge of it, and a jagged appearance to it, you then have a serious sealing job of making sure every single page sealed.
Oh yeah, I know it wouldn't be an easy task, but I don't know. I probably couldn't pull it off, But I'm seriously thinking about trying something like that, or even even like it. Well, maybe not the Spitfire, because that'd probably be a bit too be a bit too complicated to do. But you know, maybe having I don't know, even a car coming out of a book or something. I don't know. You know, but well, let's put it this way, Dave. You're gonna lose one member of your audience.
Yeah,
Sarah Jane does. Yeah, I don't know. You give me food for thought there, though. You know, watching your them two bills.
I think the way you could do it, Phil, is if you did it a bit comical, like, do you remember the old Batman comics and that used to get the pow and the bang, and they used to have that shape?
Yeah.
I suppose if you did that and used 2mm acrylic sheets, cut the shape you want, and then glue it all together. You know, so you'd end up with like squares, angles that you can glue together to form that jagged triangular shape sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then cut that out of it.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, that's all food for thought, though, isn't it? You know, I mean, there's probably going to be about 1,001 experiments before I get it right. But yeah, I don't know. I shall, because I'm thinking about possibly using the resin that my daughter used, because that seems to be that she can use a deeper or wider pour, so more volume. You know, and that's where obviously I'm going to have to be careful, because if it goes off on a chemical reaction as opposed to a sort of like a heated non-smelly type. So yours is a non-smelly type, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the epoxy. It's a German company.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do, they do different ones. I mean, this is the 2K700. To do 5 or 6 different sorts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to email them and say, do you do one that I can do with? And if so, which one is it? You know what I mean? And then get hold of that. I mean, this is great stuff. I like it for that it just doesn't smell. It's totally odorless as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Okay. We've had a request.
What's that?
Sarah Jane says, I think the 3 Amigos should do their best Sean Connery impression and we need a laugh.
Oh.
So who well, who wants to start? Go on. I'm up for it, but who wants to start?
Yes, Miss Moneypenny. Miss Moneypenny. Go on, Dave.
Yes, Miss Moneypenny.
Have you started yet? Dave, have you started yet?
Yeah, we did it.
Oh,
yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yes, Miss Moneypenny. I'll do.
Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do mine then. Let's see. Tanaka, we've got to find a way to get up there.
Who's that?
Who's that? Oh dear. Oh, Miss Moneypenny. But of course. Oh no, that's the Churchill dog, isn't it? Oh God. Here we go. That's it. I've ruined it now. I do an excellent Connery, but you'll never know. won't we? Mm.
Come on, then. What? Phil, Dad, come on, Dad.
What?
Phil, what's your best impersonation?
Best impersonation?
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Oh, Mavis.
All right. Mavis, yeah.
Oh God. My best I you know what? I really don't know. Well, half of it you can't really see, because some of it is sort of like sort of motion, but it's the eyebrows. But I suppose really is this, my name is Roger Moore, and I am James Bond.
That's not bad, Phil. That's better than your Sean Connery, anyway.
Go on in, Dave. What's yours?
Marvin the Paranoid Android from the original Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Isn't it that?
Is it?
I've done it before.
You got me there, mate.
I know. Here I am.
Oh, God.
All I know about that series is Ford Anglia, isn't it? Was he not a character in it or something?
Prefect.
About it.
Prefect. Yeah. Here I am, brain the size of a planet, and I'm on a YouTube channel with Phil and Dad. That's so depressing. Hang on.
I've just been reminded of one that I do. Apparently, do it. George Takei.
Who?
George Takei, Sulu from Star Trek.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. That's
it?
Oh my.
Was that all he ever said?
No, but apparently when he was in the jungle, that's all he kept saying was "Oh my."
Oh yeah, Shane. No, Mr. Wilkes.
No, Mr. Wilkes. Guano's in. I'm wondering what the bloody hell's going on. Dear. Yeah. Yes. Dear. What have we started now? God. I don't know.
James, what's yours?
We'll never find out.
Yes, you'll tell me. Sarah Jane, darling, what's yours? There you go, say. It works every time. You watch it, put it in there. You see that, Dad? I turned the charm on then. You see that?
You did, yeah. Sarah Jane, darling. What's yours?
Sarah Jane, darling. It's Sean here. Oh no, it's not that. I know. What about what's his name? Windsor Davis.
Oh, lovely boy, lovely boy.
Lovely boy, sing lofty, sing. Not dog on a gram.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't, was it?
Oh dear, I don't know. I like Shane's one though. Near, Mr. Wilkes. Near. Or did you like that, Fred Dibner?
Yeah.
I could do a good Michael Caine in Zulu as well. Oh God, here we go. Yeah, stop throwing those bloody spears at me. For God's sake, Taffy, sing them something they know.
Everybody got Michael Caine in them.
That's it. And what was the other one? You was only meant to blow the bloody doors off.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, I've got one. Got one.
Yeah.
Ready? Those aren't the droids you're looking for.
That's not bad.
Who was that?
That was Ali. That was very catchy.
Yeah. Those aren't the droids you're looking for. Yes, there we go. See, I've started up a whole new YouTube career now. Crap impersonations, yeah. Oh dear.
What we'll have to do, Phil, just for poos and giggles, we'll have to do a YouTube video like model making, but you'll have to do it Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's got to Mavis, and I've got to do it as Marvin the Paranoid Android.
Oh God, you can do that. Yes. And now I'm going to paint my block. Yes, we have here something that's rather special. No, no, that's gonna be so long and laborious. Oh, what's this? Oh, I see.
I think
Noel Coward.
It's like more like Noel Coward. Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh dear, never mind. Probably the best lager in the world.
Sarah J, what is your impersonation that you can do? Come on.
If I want to annoy Glenn as my Roland rat. Hey, red things.
Red beans.
Red beans. Yeah.
I upset one of the women at work with that because she's got a Ford Fiesta. Now, what I want you to do, what I want you to do is I want you to go on, look online.
Campus Alex.
Google images of the Ford Fiesta dashboard and look at the steering wheel, and I guarantee if you look at the steering wheel in the picture, you will see Roland back looking back at you. Honestly, Phil,
you probably would actually.
It does. It does. It looks when you look at you look through the steering wheel at the two speed doors, like the speed on the road counter, and the shape of the steering wheel, it actually looks like Roland Rat's face staring at you. and now she can never unsee that. Every time she gets in a car, she started to call she calls the car Roland now. Every time she gets in it, that's all she can say.
Red things. Yes, I don't know. I've been accused of the campus Gallic Guinness for sure. Oh dear. And yeah, Shane is saying I saw that. Yeah,
it does. It's Roland Rat looking at you. Honestly.
Oh dear. I don't know. Oh right. What other impressions can we do? Something that won't get us kicked off air for start.
No. Actually, yeah. Can we get copyrighted for doing impersonations?
No, because I don't think the. Well, I don't know. It'll depend. I don't know.
No.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't
really know. I sound more like Les Dennis doing Mavis, don't I?
Yeah.
You do,
Betty. Cat's done the whoopsie on the carpet. Yeah. Oh dear.
Les Dawson was dressed up as the old woman and that, and used to do the boob thing. It used to crack me up, that did.
Yeah. I do a good Ewan McGregor pretending to be Alec Guinness. Yes. Yes. I don't know. Oh God. Right. Right. Whilst we're thinking of other impressions, should we do part 2 of the game?
Yeah, go on then.
Go on then. We'll do part 2. Right. Here we go. Share the screen. Boom, boom, boom. Right. Okay. Here we go. Right. So that was obviously the last one.
Yeah.
Before we go, my most famous one is the Elephant Man, including the walk. My name is John Merrick. I am not an animal. Yes. Do you have to do? My name is John Merrick. Oh, God, I slabber everywhere. Oh, God. Oh, excuse me. I just have to mop myself up. Right. Okay. Next one. Are we ready? Here we go. Number 3. Dun dun dun. I know it's a small one.
I'm gonna guess.
Go on then.
I'm gonna guess that's the tail and the back wing edge from a Vulcan bomber.
God damn it! No.
Oh.
Hang on. Can I hang on? Just 1 second. Just one cornetto. There we go. Oh, look. Oh, can you see that? Look. There you go. I'll bring it up a little bit bigger. Ooh,
I don't think I'm far off, you know.
Nat saying typhoon. Nope.
Typhoon.
Typhoon.
Ooh, I thought I had that then, Phil.
Oh, so close yet so far.
Was it? Okay.
Oh, Steve ranks as a Harrier.
Nope. No Harrier.
It's Dad's armpit. No, it's not.
No. And it's not an area with an H.
No, Dad's armpit's heavier than that.
Well, I'd certainly hope that it wasn't camouflaged either. Oh, damn it. I've given something away. Steve's saying F-14. No, it's not an F-14.
F-15.
No, not an F-15 either.
16.
No. No. Russell is saying tornado. No, it's not a tornado.
Osprey.
Nope.
Shackleton.
Nope. I see someone's got the Observer Book of Royal Aircraft. No, it's not the Shackleton. No.
It's not a Jaguar, is it?
It's not a Jaguar. No.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a tune that's non-copyright, so just so I can sort of tile the way through.
Spitfire.
Oh, he's got it.
Is it?
Mike's got it. It is a Spitfire. I shall just let me just Acting Spitfire. Let me just return that was small, and then boom, and that was that area. Just that. I'm sounding like Marvin the Martian, you know. Hello. Right. Next one. Are we ready?
Yep.
Number 4.
Yep.
Bing.
I'm on a roll. Oh my god.
Oh no, come on, no, right. I want clean answers.
Danger, Will Robinson. Danger.
No, it's not seeking. No.
It's not something from Anne Summons then.
No, that's why I said I want clean answers.
Okay.
Yes.
Holy Dave.
Is it?
Is it?
It might be.
Is it?
Is it?
Is it a Mark III Land Rover?
No. Oh, you had such a build up there. I thought you had it. No. And no, it's not a Mark. What we got? Mark II disintegrator ray. Now Jacqueline is on the right. Yes, on the right thing. On the right on the right theme. And then so Steve is saying a bit of a tank. Yes, but what? But what bit? What bit and what tank? Yes. Look at that. Look, I'll flash it up, look, up and down. Look.
Challenger tank.
Challenger tank.
Is it?
Right, I'll show you. Boom.
Oh.
There it is. There. It's the recoil baffles on the man clip. Aye. Okay. There we go. Well done,
Sarah.
There you go. Well done.
Yeah.
Right. So that's part 2. Well done. We've also had Sherman. So that was Challenger 2. Yeah. well, yeah, yeah. And what we got? I don't know names of things that are just greeblies. Just greeblies.
Greebly.
Yeah. Well, that could be the standard answer for everything. Oh, that's a greebly. That, yeah. Well done. Right. Right. So what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now in between?
Oh, we all do.
So we got. Are you going back to impressions again? Are we? Or?
No. I've done my bit. I've done my one.
Should we have a word from our sponsor? Tetley make tea bags, make tea.
Aye. You hum it, son, and I'll play it.
Yeah. Do you know the piano's on my foot?
You name it, son, I'll play it. There you go. Oh dear, that's just like having the adverts, isn't it? Dear, I don't know. So, has anyone else got any suggestions for the interlude? Ooh, now there's a rude word if you don't use it in the right context. Yeah. Interluding. Sarah's saying, thanks, Shane. I just happened to have a big picture on my wall of a challenger from Tankfest years ago. Looked familiar. A picture I took, by the way. Yes. Now, who would have thunked it, eh? Who would have thunked it that Sarah Jane would have had a big tank on her wall?
Yeah. We do that a good day out at Tankfest. Don't we, Dad?
Yeah.
There you are.
We've had a good day out at Tankfest.
Oh, good, yeah. Threw me coffee everywhere.
No, you threw your coffee over me. You threw the coffee over me.
And over the railing that was about 20 foot up in the air. on the poor people that were down below.
Oh, dear.
Tell them the story, Dad. Come on.
Well, we've just been into the cafe upstairs at Tankfest and got a nice coffee. And we walked outside onto the balcony where you overlook like the parade ring where all the tanks go round and round and round and round and round. And occasionally they might fire blanks. And I was stood near the edge of the railings, and a tank decided to set off a round, which made me jump a little bit, should we say, for want of a better word. And I threw me coffee all over the place.
Do you think they waited for you to come out, Mike?
I think they did. I think it was a setup. I think Dave had something to do with it.
Well, Dave was the one just wearing the coffee.
Oh dear, bless. Yeah, I can't say I've sort of really been sort of like scared out of my wits, but not like something like that. But
it's something that I'd been in front of many times back in the day, but for some strange reason that day I just wasn't ready for it, and
you dropped your guard.
To be fair, he did have his back towards the parade ground bit, the display area.
Yeah.
And it was rather loud.
It was very loud indeed.
Yeah. No, I can't say I've sort of had anything sort of really like that happen to me, but I've been to Silverstone a couple of times, and sort of had, I've been sort of standing talking to somebody, and a car has come off the track and sort of wanged into the wall right next to me and sort of made me jump, but not to the extent where I've sort of spat or even chucked drinks or anything over people, but
that's something that's got to be done. That Phil, Tankfest flipping there.
We'll sort that out. We'll rectify that in the future.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yes, something, isn't it? Yes.
Great day, great weekend.
Yeah. What else have we got? Oh, hello. Sounds like a cover story to me. Sarah Jack, are you sure you don't secretly own a tank to do the weekly shop? Well, I tell you what, in this day and age, it won't be a bad thing. I tell you. Yeah.
No trouble parking.
I took my friend who was in a wheelchair, and then when a tank fired, he threw up the air with the shot. Ooh.
It does. If you're not expecting it, it does make you jump. It is a very loud bang.
Yeah, I should imagine it is. I mean, the shock wave is probably enough, isn't it? If you're close enough to it. Yeah. Yeah. But, I can always remember getting, shall we say, goosebumps. You know, at when my very first Formula One at Silverstone, and that was in the days when they used to do pre-qualifying. You used to have the lowest sort of like 3 teams that you had to qualify to get through to the practice sessions.
Yeah.
And getting up sort of about 5 o'clock in the morning, having your fried breakfast in your tent, and all that. We used to, and then walking up to the circuit, and that'd be sort of like a misty, sort of dew all over the grass and that. And then all of a sudden, you'd hear these V12 engines being started up in the distance, and you could hear them going whap 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 in the background, and I tell you, that was the first and probably the only time that I have actually had the hairs on the back of my neck stand up.
Wow.
That was something, I mean, literally stand up, I could feel them, sort of really, that was something. But there you go. Each and every one that to their own excitement, shall we say. Shane's posed me a question. As a car parts man, are wheelchair accessible vehicles exhausts listed separately? No, they're not, Shane. To be honest, they are modified from the factory fitted option. 9 times out of 10, depending on whether the access, if it's a full-on lift or whether it's just ramps that you sort of put down where the bumpers have been adapted. They can the exhausts are usually just modified with 90 degrees or 60-degree bends welded in to sort of get them moved out of the way of the mechanical bits or any welding brackets that need to be put in. So no, they're not actually sort of listed at all. I mean, if the vehicle is a converted sort of like van, or like I don't know, some of them are like Berlingos and partner vans, then depending on what sort of engine, whether it's a diesel or a petrol, that's probably the only difference you'll ever do is sometimes they might use on a diesel, they might use a petrol rear section because of the way it bends, but otherwise they are sort of cut and shut and welded to make their own systems, to fit once all the paraphernalia has been fitted on. But hopefully that does answer your question, Shane.
I never thought of that. Yeah, it'd have to be modified, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Depending on where the access lift is and that. Yeah, with the ramps and that.
I was saying that as a kid, I got to have a go in a tank. That was on show till my mum realised I was aiming a big gun at her lift here. Yes. And Sarah's saying that she's done tank paintball.
Bloody hell.
Whoa. Yeah, now there's some big bullets.
They're big balls.
Big balls. They're big balls of paint.
Hi, Chris.
Evening, Chris.
Bin night.
Yeah, bin night. You put your bin out. Shane saying, ours is a Doblo with a tray and drop-down ramp. The exhaust comes out under the sliding door. Ooh, so that's a side exit. So yeah, that's been modified. Shane, give us a right. You know where I work, EU Limited, Exhaust Unlimited in Yarmouth. Look us up. Give us a ring tomorrow. Ask for me. Ask for Phil, and We'll see if there's anything that listed. There won't be anything listed for like say for disabled, but might be something that might be sort of suitable. Failing that, I can put you in touch with because you're in Lowestoft. We've got our sister company there that does exhausts and tyres. Might be able to help you out if it needs to be sort of modified. They can help you out. So just give us a ring in the morning, mate. We'll see what we can come up with if there is anything or something suitable that can be modified, shall we say? Chris is saying that he's done the bin. Good boy. Was the paintballs the size of beach balls?
About the size of a tennis ball, I would have thought.
I was sort of say probably. Well, it depends on. I suppose it depends on the caliber of the gun. I suppose, doesn't it? They were being fired from. Yes. Right. Shane is saying, I don't have any problems with the exhaust, but was right. Okay. No, not a problem, mate. Not a problem.
It's always handy, isn't it, Phil?
Well, that's it. Yeah. Once if you do need to ask me a question, where you can find me. Sarah saying slightly bigger than a ping pong ball. Oh, okay. And Shane saying hi, Chris. Okay.
Just what would they have used to propel those ping pong balls out of the cannon, out of the barrel there?
Compressed air.
Yeah, well, I would imagine. Yeah, I suppose they would sort of modify the breech to put a hose into it and use compressed air. I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
As long as that the other end of the breech is closed.
I've got a patent in the patent office for something similar to that. Well, similar sort of idea, compressed air.
Have you?
I have. I've got a patent in the patent office. It was it's actually a competition that the Royal Navy run, and it started after the war, and nobody had done anything about it. And it was how to disguise the wake of a submarine's periscope.
Mm.
And the prize, and it started in the late 40s, early 50s, was £1 million then.
So it's worth about £5.5 now then.
About that, yeah. So, but I came up with an idea, and I did a little design, and I sent it off, and I had to pay a small fortune, and got it patented, and then sent it to the Navy, Royal Navy, and never heard anything.
Yeah.
But it was using clear balls, like like the plastic balls you get in the machines. You put the quid in and you turn the thing, and the plastic ball knocks out with a toy in it.
Yeah.
It was using that with similar webcam technology and a tube. Instead of using a periscope, what you do is you would fire one of these up in the out of the water, about the size of a table tennis, a tennis ball, and rotate it so it spins, and it takes an image.
Mm.
And then all you would see, if you were on an enemy ship, all you would see was a splash of the tennis ball size thing coming out of the water, and a splash it going back in again, which you'd never be able to see that from a mile away.
Yeah.
And I never heard a thing back from it. But that was my idea, using compressed air to fire these electronic cameras, digital camera sort of things, a one-use only thing, but you'd store 5 or 6 of them in a rack, and then a submarine could get to 50 feet below the surface, put enough air pressure in it to fire it 100, 200 feet up in the air, spinning it. It'd take a constant image as it's going up, and then just transmit it down to the submarine. But I never heard a thing back from it. But that was my patent idea.
Wow, that sounds rather interesting. How do you know they haven't done it?
Well, you don't, do you?
You don't. That's what I mean. Because I mean, unless it gives away a submarine, and they'll say, "Oh, that's a useless idea." Yeah.
Comrade Putin might have.
Yes, he might have got hold of that. Yeah, and sort of used that to affect the votes. Oh no, I'm not saying that. No.
The little tinkers.
Right. So, shall we go for round 3?
Go on, then.
Go on then.
You better explain. You better explain to Chris because he just turned up.
Right, Chris. We are doing the mystery picture round. So what I will do is I will get the pictures up and share. And here we go. Right. So this was the last picture. Okay. Basically, what it is to start off with is we have a segmented picture or a cropped picture of a part of what the item is, and then people have to guess. And that was obviously Challenger Tank. Right. So question. God, here we go. Right. Picture. Picture number 5.
Oh, it's the front wing of a car.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Chris is saying it's a tank. This is easy. Yeah, that was the easy one. That one. That was the previous question. Right.
It's the front end of a Lotus, yeah.
A Lotus what?
Elise.
No. I'm gonna have to be very, very specific on this one.
Oh, because it is the front end of a Lotus. Then you just want to know which one it is.
Yeah, well, so far we got Porsche front end. No, it's not a 924. No, it's a car. Right, Steve said right. Yeah, the Spree. Yeah. Oh God, here we go. Sarah's got it again.
Oh, that's being specific now.
Well, I did say I wanted to be specific.
It had to be, didn't it?
Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah.
Well done, Eric.
And Eric, yeah, that's it. Well done. Right, next one. Chris was saying a blue car. They knew that. Give that away. Right. Next one is number 6. Oh,
Seeking helicopter.
No.
It does look like helicopter landing gear, doesn't it, Dad?
Yeah.
Chris is saying a wheel. Yeah, well, there is a wheel there. Yeah, yeah, but what is that wheel attached to? It was a Lotus Spree. But it was the Bond Lotus Spree.
I think it's some sort of Sikorsky, Dad.
Shane is saying a Westling Wessex set. No. Chris is now getting a bit more specific. An Axle. No. Chris is saying it's a trailer for a boat. Nope. It's a pic of a thingy widget. Yeah, that's probably about as best an answer. Yeah, but it's not. The scooter that Dave fell off. No.
That was a Xiaomi M365 fell off.
So it's not that.
It's not that. It's not a
It's
Xiaomi.
not that. It's not that.
No.
Chris is saying a microlight plane.
Is it the James Bond microlight?
The what?
The James Bond, the one they used in the James Bond films, the little microlighty thing.
The microlighty thing.
The little gyrocoptery thing.
What is it?
A gyrocopter.
The old aircopter thing that they used that James Bond used.
Right. So here we go. Right. There we go. There's the answer I'm looking for.
Little Nelly. Yeah.
Little Nelly. Here we go. Doing.
I've got to get half a point for that.
Yeah. All right. I'll let you have half a point. I'll let Sarah have half a point as well.
Cool.
Chris is saying little Bessie. Yeah. Cessna. No. So no, it was. Yeah. So it was Little Nelly. Well done.
That is a cool bit of kit, isn't it?
That is. Yeah.
There's a model of that. That's the model kit as well.
I think that's a picture of the Corgi model. Yeah.
Yeah, there is actually a model kit of that. I can't remember who does it now.
Airfix used to do one, didn't they?
I don't know, did they?
Yeah. You try and get hold of one of them nowadays, you'll know it.
Yeah. Whoever's looking horse poo, that'll be.
Yeah, and twice as smelly. I mean, not twice as smelly, but right. So that's that for now. Right. Right. So so we'll go back to that again in another 5 or 10 minutes. So so Sarah Jane Bond Ujara is Little Nelly. Yes, you'll get half a. Little Bessie was actually what the loot was called. Was it or was it Little Nessie? I can't remember if it was Bessie or Nessie, because that went underwater. Was it Bessie or Nessie? Right. Right. Quan was saying, how many handstands did Dave do in the moped before he fell off?
It was a straight slide on the face. Just there was no headstand, no handstands. It was just a straight slide, nose first, and teeth.
Do you get a point for that then?
No.
He gets a full point. Yeah, he got.
No, he said little He said Little Bressie.
No, he didn't. He said Little Nelly. Look at the.
Who? What, Chris?
No.
No. Yeah, no. Chris is asking, does he get a point?
Oh no, does it? No.
No. I still think it was an actual little scooter. Yeah. Sarah James. Sarah's saying no handstands. Try harder next time.
It is a scooter, Chris. It's an e-scooter, electric scooter. I don't know. You'll have to look it up, Chris. It's a Xiaomi M365. It's a wonderful bit of kit.
Until it throws you off. Yeah.
Yeah. Until you hit grease and oil on the road that's in the rain, it's not good then.
No. I don't know. Yeah. So right. So what other little shall we say trinkets have we got? We've done impressions. Oh, Chris has missed that. Chris has missed the impressions.
Oh yeah.
We've done funny anecdotes or stories that happened to us. What else have we done? Sarah Jane, that's a scooter with stabilizers.
I tell you what, when you're on a little scooter like that and you're doing 30 kilometers an hour, you know you're doing it. When you're on 8-inch wheels, you know you're doing 30 kilometers an hour, I tell you.
Half a point for the word little and minus 1 million for the wrong bit. Yeah. What other anecdotes have we got that I don't know.
I know those, but only rude ones.
Yeah, it's not quite past. Well, it is past the watershed, but
no. It's a family show, you know. It's a family show.
It's a family show, of course it is.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. Although we nearly did have the F-bomb on one show.
We did, didn't we, Phil?
Yes, we did. Yes, I rescued that one. There was some serious trouser nippage in that one. Yes.
I don't think Dad was there that particular week, was he?
I know. God, yes, it was a bit of a tongue twister that almost it did nearly go wrong. That was Okay, what was that I was trying to say?
I think I was there, wasn't I?
I don't know. Oh, you might have been actually.
That rings a bell.
Yeah. So does Quasimodo. That's a name that rings a bell. It was something, but yeah. Oh, that was serious. Yeah. Bite your tongue time. That was, yeah. Yes. How I managed to say that, I do not know, but I did.
Right, Shane. Shane's got to go off and do caring duties. Thanks for living in, mate. Always a pleasure.
Right, Shane.
One day we'll get Shane on.
Yeah. Well, one day, hopefully, we'll get a few other people on as well.
Sarah Jane, yeah, she'll have to come on one day.
Yeah. Andy.
Definitely.
Yeah. Right. Skinny Balls. No, it was me. It was me, Eric, that nearly dropped it.
Well, again?
Yeah. I have a moped and think the CBT thingy should include a tutorial on how to suction cup your butt to the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sarah's saying bye to Shane. I don't know if is that a good thing though. Is that a good thing? Because I mean, when my old man was alive, bless him, he used to ride motorbikes, and he always used to tell me, he said, if you ever go down, he said, kick the bike away from you.
Yeah.
And I only ever came off. Well, I didn't even get to actually take my CBT or anything. I was actually on the back of the bike with my father, and we were going up a bridge, and there's a side road where a car came out and decided that he wanted to go cross our path and down into another road, and basically didn't see us. So the first thing to do with instinct is to lay the bike down, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the second instinct is obviously to try and kick the bike away from you, but because I was on the back, that didn't happen. So my father got trapped underneath the bike. I went A over T over the top, and ended up rolling. To be honest with you, I don't know how I looked, but I probably like one of them flying sort of like spider toys that sort of rolled up the bridge, and then sort of sat there looking out to sea, because where the bridge was literally about quarter of a mile from the sea, and I could actually see out the sea. And then when I looked back, there was my father trying to pull himself from out of the bike, from under the bike, and went through two pairs of trousers and several layers of skin on his knee. Yeah, so needless to say, I didn't bother riding the bike after that. But I'd always remember he turned around and said to me, he said, if you weren't on the back, boy, he said, I'd have kicked that bike away from me. He said, no, I'd have been all right. I said, well, why didn't you? He said, because you were on the bloody back. He said, you try and kick a bike, he said, with someone else on it. So I was like, oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, so I never did. I was decided 4 wheels were better than 2. Yeah, but still, never mind. Eric's saying, Dave, power scooters. Right, so Jane said, only been a passenger on a motorbike. That was scary enough. Prefer 4 wheels.
Yeah, I prefer 4 now. I mean, my wife won't let me have another motorbike.
No.
Will she, Dad?
Nope.
Well, she's probably right,
She is. The thing with me, Phil, is for some bizarre reason, because I spent so many years driving coaches and buses and that, and stuck to 60 mile an hour and 100 kilometers an hour, you know what I mean, with limiters and things like that, and responsibility of having other people sat behind me. I was quite sensible until I got on 2 wheels on my own, and then for some bizarre reason I had to go horns and a tail.
You lost all sensibility, didn't you?
I do. I always do, man. I've had 7 bikes and wrecked all 7 and hurt myself badly on more than one occasion. So if you were to say to Pip, Pip, can Dave have a motorbike? She goes mad, don't she, Dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's understandable, I suppose. Yes. Now, yeah, it is, like you say, it is what it is. But I don't think I have any desire whatsoever to get back on. Yeah, well, to even think about contemplating on going on 2 wheels. No, I don't think. Not unless, of course, I was doing a James Bond stunt. But maybe they now going up a ramp and then going sideways down an alleyway. That'd be cool. I could try that. But then that means I'll be ruining the car. So. Saying that I was a danger to everyone on a push bike, so the world is safer if I stay. I used to be a target for bloody cars even when I was on a push bike. I always remember cycling home from school one day and stopping at a junction waiting for the traffic to go past, and I was getting constantly hit by this car behind me. And there was this old boy. He must have been sort of riding his foot on the clutch, and he kept pushing me. And I'm thinking, he's going to push me out into the bloody road in a minute. So yeah, I was a target, I think. Must have had a big old bullseye on the coat on the back.
I was going to say, it's that mud jacket you had, wasn't it? With the
yeah. Saying when she says yes, you should worry. Yeah, that's when she's after the insurance money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So we go for round 4.
Yeah.
Go on then. Come on then. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right. Here we go. Right. So share. Right. So that was the last one, obviously, little Nelly. Right. The next picture is boing.
Space 1999. The Eagle Transporter. Eagle Transporter.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
OMG.
Oh, well done. Oh, good
well done. God,
good
unbelievable. You didn't even get a look in.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Dad. Victory, Dan.
Go, Dad.
Well done. Well done. Wow. Okay. Right. Okay then. Right. We'll go with the next one then. This is the last one.
Is it?
Unless I hastily do some more. Right. Here we go.
Oh, I've got that one. I know that one.
Have you?
Yeah, Thunderbird 4.
Nope. Sorry to shoot you down on that one.
Oh, what? That's Thunderbird 4.
What? Oh, what? No, it's not.
That is a helicopter, and I guess at a Sea King.
No.
So even Steve said Thunderbird 4.
Could be a Wessex.
Oh.
Boing, yoing, yoing, yoing.
You're banging your head on that mic again.
God damn it. Yes, it is as a Wessex. Yes, it's the one of the exhausts. Oh, wow. That was it. That's oh. Right. What? Oh dear.
Wipe out.
Hey, I'm getting good at this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna quit while I'm on a bit. Oh, no more. Oh, right, okay.
And there is no more at the minute. No. Unless, well, that's entirely up to everyone else. If you want me to quickly rummage up a few more, but that will be a bit. Yes.
It was the step that gave it away for me.
It was the what?
The step where it said step.
Oh.
I can't remember whether it was the Sea King or the Wessex that had that on.
Ah.
See, that's it. He's built enough for them. See, that's what it is.
I like me.
That probably is what it is. Yes.
I should have got that really because my father-in-law used to work for the Fleetlands in Gosport where they used to fix them things. There used to be one outside.
What, outside your front door?
No, outside Fleetlands in Gosford. It was there for years.
Right.
Are you looking for more?
I'm doing something. Yes.
Okay.
Just bear with me.
You'll have to sing the interlude song then, Dave.
Dad'll come round in a bit with the ice creams.
Oh yeah, can I have a walnut? No, not a walnut. What do I want? I want the 99 flake.
Oh yeah.
I want a Zoom ice lolly. That's what I want.
A Zoom?
A Zoom.
Did you want the Zoom? He wants a Zoom.
Zoom.
He does.
Right.
Fat Larry's band, that wasn't it?
It was. Well done, Dad. Pearl and Dean, what?
Pearl and Dean, that's it, Sarah. Yeah.
Who were they?
Oh, Dave. You
What?
never used to go to the cinema much then, did you?
I did every Saturday morning, me and my sister.
You never.
We did. Every Saturday morning.
Never, because you used to get there too late then because you missed Pearl and Dean.
Yeah, I would do the theme, but I think we'd get done for copyright.
Nah, you wouldn't.
I remember that.
That's Pearl and Dean.
Is it?
Pearl,
Okay.
Yeah, that's Pearl and Dean.
Who were they? I never heard of that before. I heard the music.
Flipping heck.
That would be Butterkiss popcorn in the foyer now.
Yeah.
Yes. Or Kiora.
Too orangey for crows. Wasn't it? That was it, wasn't it? Kiora.
That's
too
it.
Orangey for crows.
Yeah, too orangey for crows. Yeah, that's it. Right.
Yeah.
I'm hastily doing one more here, guys. So just bear with me.
Okay. Then. It's not that. You're not doing that picture I sent you. That swingers club in Amsterdam, are you?
Shh.
Okay.
Shh. Don't worry. I've pixelated.
Okay. Cool.
Oh my god! Yeah, this is. Oh yeah. Okay. Right. This is going to be.
Yeah, Dad'll get it.
What?
No, because I'm being really, really, really horrible now.
Oh,
Right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm getting revenge now.
That'll make a nice change, won't it, Mister? I'm going to give Dave all the words you can say without teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Right. Hang on. I've got to get. Oh God, where am I? I've got so many windows open now. I can't find myself. Where am I? Hello. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Hello. Oh, hello. No, that's not it. No, that's YouTube. Oh, you come on, you fool. Where are you? Here he is. Right. Right. This is the last one now. All right, because yeah. Right.
We need to do this on a weekly thing. I like this.
Yeah, well, I shall do this. I shall do this, especially for you. I will make these right. So let me just get back to where was I?
Just there.
Right, that's it. Right, are we ready?
Yeah, you haven't got the right window up, have you?
Yeah, I am going to open up the right window.
Oh, mind you don't fall out. What?
Yeah, find it out.
I said this was going to be yeah. I'm getting my own back.
Is it?
Oh God.
Is it? Hang on a minute. Looking at it, squinting at it, sideways on. Is that the belt from a stormtrooper?
Nope.
Oh,
Yeah. Not very good, are you, Dave?
the bag. Look at it.
Right. Has anyone got any clues whatsoever? I think if I was to expand it, I think that's just going to sort of pixelate even more. So just hang on, I'll try it. Oh God, yeah, no, that's no good. Right, that's probably about as big as I'm going to get it.
We've heard that before.
Oh yeah.
R2D2?
Packet of cheese from Tesco's, Chris said.
Oh, what?
Packet of cheese from Tesco's.
No.
And Quaterman says one of the Apollo rocket thingies.
Ooh. Oh, I don't believe this. Come on then. Right, elaborate, please.
It is the Apollo rocket, isn't it?
Taken off on the launch pad.
Yeah, but what? Yeah, but which one?
Saturn
Come on,
V.
because there was an anniversary thing not long back.
What, the Moonlight? Apollo 11?
It was last year, wasn't it?
Apollo 11.
That's it. Oh, you're sitting there with me thinking this. Oh, yeah. Right. Hang on then. No, I have to just unzoom it. Zoom.
Oh, damn. Get us out then, because he.
Boom.
Yeah.
It was that bit there.
Was it that bit there?
That was that bit there. Yes. Well done.
Well done, Dan.
Chris said it's a barcode. It did actually look a bit like a barcode, didn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, Chris, you should have got that. You built that.
Yeah, but that's why I had to get so close, and but then obviously it got pixelated. I thought, because if I was to go sort of like like hit like just like that, then everyone would get it. It'd just be too easy. Yeah. So I had to go right close, and then of course obviously the resolution of the film's not but well done.
That's a good game.
Right. So we've got Dave in who's all for this being a weekly thing. What about you, Mike?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Now there's a man with enthusiasm. Yeah. He's. Yeah. I'm gonna have to stop doing some. Yeah. Right. And I'm gonna have to make some really hard ones up now, aren't I? Right. What about in the audience, in the chat? I think it'll say hands up, but we can't put hands up in there, can we? But just say I. Just say I. AYE for who wants this to be a regular item. Yes. Just a bit actually the Chris is now being picky.
Yeah.
All right, give yourself a point, Chris. All right, for being picky. All right, but yeah, well done. Right. Strictly speaking, I was bang on with the Saturn V, as the bit you had wasn't Apollo 11, but I guessed that though. Here we go. I've started something now. Right. Right. So we got one. Chris is saying I don't watch regular, but it was fun, so we'll class that as a 2. Right. As long as it's not anything concerning about world records, I'm good. So we'll class that as a 3. Chris, you're not going to let that down. You're going to have to change your subject next time. This was way more fun than Chris's. So that's 5. So Dave's confirmed. Yes.
I couldn't find an arm. And somebody putting their hand up, so I put a leg in.
So you stuck a leg in. Yeah. Okay. Right. So right. So this is going to have to be a yes. I will change it soon. It will be the 2021 edition. Quite saying my second guess was going to be the barcode on Chris's bum. Yeah. Yeah. Not the pitchfork marks then. Okay. Right. So it looks like I've made more work for myself now. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Right. I shall have to. I shall have to think of more. So if we, okay, right, yes, I shall do what I can. Okay, yes. I've asked Gemma to burn it, or she gets a tarantula. Oh, no, that's nasty. Yes. Yeah. Why would you want to pollute the atmosphere? Just shred it. Don't worry about burning. Just shred it. How do you know what his barcode looks like? Yes, very good.
I very nearly told a rude joke then.
Yes. Oh, Dave.
What?
Dave.
Model making times.
Model making times. Oh, look, it's Finger Mouse. Look, it's Finger Mouse. Hey.
Where have I put it? I found it. There we go.
Oh God, here we go. No, it isn't a barcode, it's in Braille. Oh no. Really?
It's not. Well, it's not really a boob joke. It was a prostitute with spots on her bum. I said, "Oh, you got spots on your bum?" She said, "No, that's my price list in Braille."
Hey, I don't know.
Anyway, right. Model making times.
Model making times.
Wednesday. Christopher is midweek thingy at 7 o'clock. Midweek makings. What are you making, Chris?
Colin and Dave at 4:30.
Oh yeah. Colin and Dave.
Yeah. So we'll start it.
I written that down. Colin and Dave at 4:30. But then So and then it's Chris.
Well, if memory serves me correctly, I think Eric's got a little show in between then at 5:30 UK.
Has he?
No, it's at 5:30 Eastern.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So it's about 10 o'clock at night, is it?
Oh, I got it the wrong way round. Okay.
Night,
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go with that then.
And then we were very supportive, and we watched his girlfriend's knitting the other night, didn't we, Dad?
We did, yeah.
We were very supportive. We give a thumbs up.
Yeah.
To his girlfriend who's doing a knitting. Bless her.
Cassandra,
yeah. She's far too good for him, you know.
Yes,
very pleasant lady. Very nice, pleasant lady, yeah. Far too good for him. He's a heathen. And anyway, so that's Wednesday. Thursday, it's an evening with Christopher.
Yeah, that's just with the gang, isn't it? This week, it's not a free for all. No,
it's not an open. It's just Chris on his own. And then Friday, things fall out of Fox at 3 o'clock on a Friday. I don't know what falls out. And then Natalie with the Dexterous Creston at 8. And then that's Friday out of the way, really. Saturday.
It's Natalie and Jacqueline now. It's a 2-person show.
It's a duo, is it?
Make a note.
Make a note.
Is that a permanent duo now?
Yeah.
Ooh. So it's an actual duet.
Yeah.
At some point tomorrow, Dad, we'll have to write a new one out between us.
Yeah.
Skyrim at 3 o'clock with Fox on Saturday. The Quest with James and Carl and Lewis and Chris.
Is Lewis on at 4 on a Saturday?
Oh, I don't know.
With his Lancaster.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing anymore.
It's 2 o'clock, isn't it?
Is it 2 o'clock?
I think so. Might be wrong though.
Well,
Oh,
he's not in the chat. He's not in the chat to ask. So
Well, I'm never in then either. You see, so I don't get to see it. But
I forgot my own one Thursday. I forgot my own one on Thursday, didn't I? I always forget my own one. Why do I do that?
because you don't write it down.
yeah, Dave,
What?
are you doing something on Thursday?
Yeah, 2 o'clock Thursday afternoon. Just a nice bit. Well, I'll be working on the A10 Warthog. Yeah,
That's it.
yeah. Anyway, and then Sunday is Models for Heroes at
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah, and then James
At 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock, and then Colin and Dave at
12:30.
and then Fox at 3 o'clock,
Yeah,
and then the in-between show is your show with Dad.
maybe if I'm back in time, I'll do it.
Does that mean I've got to do it again?
Eh?
Does that mean I've got to do it again if you want it in again?
Well, it's up to you. You can drop in that slot if you want. Ooh, where?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens if it's not Dad.
Yeah.
At 6:15 on Sunday, it might be me. All right, and then 8 o'clock, it's Chris or Ted with the Warhammer.
Ted this time, isn't it?
Ted?
I think it's Ted. Yeah, I think it was Chris. Chris last Sunday.
Yeah,
I think
it wasn't it. It'll be Ted.
Yeah.
Chris will tell us. Oh, hopefully not on his own. What do you mean, hopefully not on your own? I thought you was on your own.
No, I think he's talking about Thursday with the evening with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ted this
well
week.
if you're on your own, you'll just have to. Well, you'll have to do some impersonations and do a pit. No. Oh, sorry, no. That's what we do. Yeah.
You'll have to do your tap dancing routine again, Chris.
Yeah, get your top. Yeah, you got all your hats. You can do a hat show.
This week is Ted.
Is it? Okay.
8:30 or 9.
There you go.
Yeah. And then on Monday, 9 o'clock is E-Models. Tuesday is Primetime Modelling with Phil and two idiots.
Yeah, who's he? Who's that guy? I don't know who he is.
Little fella, him over there.
Little one.
Him over.
Oh, you mean what? This one.
And then keep an eye out, though. Keep an eye out on people's Facebooks and like the boom up and places like that, because it is locked down. I think Fox will probably be doing the odd. I'm going to just do an impromptu live now and again. I think that's about it, really. I might do one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens during the week. But keep an eye on like the groups like Phil's Facebook group and Colin and Dave's and see what, because I think Colin and Dave will probably do the odd ad hoc one as well at some points during this lockdown period. So just keep an eye on what's going on and you'll be entertained. And that's it.
Yeah, I'm at the disadvantage of not being, well, not saying not a disadvantage, but I'm not actually in lockdown this time, or furlough, I should say. So I'll only be doing the Tuesday night. I might if things sort of quieten down a little bit, I might do the odd Facebook on the Facebook group, but otherwise, that'll just be Tuesday, and then try and hopefully get on and do some of the Ferrari.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't have to do a lot tonight for making, have you? I managed to build one of two engines.
Excellent.
Yeah, I've done a bit of painting.
That's painting some videos, look.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. And I've made a prat of myself by doing some impersonations. So we've all come out of it very well. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So we're coming up for the 2 hour mark. Look.
It's gone quick, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's not bad. So I think what we'll do is we'll say good night to everybody. I'll show you. This is my favorite is pencil. My favorite is object. This is for getting into tight spaces and then using it for spraying. Look at that.
Oh.
I know. Hopefully, I'm going to try and get some more colours on it. But anyway, yeah. So until next week, we'll all say good night. Night, everyone in the chat. Thanks for coming.
Night,
I think we got up to about 23 tonight, so that's good.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, thanks everyone. If you haven't already, give the video a like, or should I say the actual stream a like, and if you haven't, like and subscribe. Also, like and subscribe to Scaly Models.
Oh.
Yeah, someone's hit the ejector button. Hey.
Two pilots shut off.
So yeah, yeah.
Sarah J just made me pencil for tight spaces. On that note, night all. Night, Sarah J.
That's it. Night. So yeah, subscribe to Mike Scaly Models. David, butcher that model. Oh dear. I knew it as an end on a bad note. Anyway, night, guys. Thanks for coming, and we'll see you all next week with some more of the Misty Pictures. Yes. Night, everybody. Be good. Be good. Night. Night.